Hello, everyone. Hazu here with something a little bit different. This is Nioh. It is a feudal Japan based game, and you play as. Hang on, if I can get in close. This white man who looks awfully like the main character from The Witcher 3, but you know. To each their own. You might be wondering, hang on, this isn't Dark Souls, what the hell? Well, this is a beta of Nioh, and it's time limited from August 23 until September 6th, I think. At which point the beta will be taken off the PlayStation Store, and even if you have it installed on your PS4, you won't be able to play it after September 6th. So, Dark Souls is not cancelled. It's just on a break while I cover and attempt to complete this beta. Now, as you can probably see, I'm not in the best of health. I have 356 health left. Yeah, the alpha was a few months ago. And since then, I've been playing like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 2. So, it's very tough getting used to how... I don't want to say clunky this is, but it's still not as refined as Dark Souls. Take that, torch. I don't have any healing items, so let's just see how we go. Gameplay wise, it's pretty standard. L1 to block, R1 you hold it down, and you can choose between 3 different weapon stances by pressing triangle, square, or X while holding down R1. And you can switch between your weapons by pressing left and right while holding R1. And your ranged weapons, you can switch between them by pressing up and down while holding R1. The stances do different things. Mid stance is sort of all round. High stance is, generally speaking, the higher damage but slower stance, whereas low stance is more quick attack and then sort of guarding and stuff like that. And circle is just to sheath your weapon if you want. The top left is your health, your stamina, and your living weapon. So first off, if I do anything like a dash or backstep, you see it decreases. If you attack, you see it goes down, but there's a red portion, which then fills back up. If you press R1, when that bar is full, you regain that bar instantly, so you're not at as much of a disadvantage when coming out of a combo. What else? The living weapon is... it's unique, let's put it that way. Basically, you can assign a guardian spirit to be bound to your character. And each one gives you a different kind of benefit. And if you want, see how it's flashing? That means it's ready for use, and if you use it, it sort of powers up your weapon and gives it more attack, gives it, in this case I think it's a... what spirit do I have? Doesn't say. Wait, hang on. Memories... Nope. I'm pretty sure it's a fire one. because it just looks flamey. But yeah, so that would mean that my sword would go all flaming. There'd be a, you know, you just give it fire effect, more damage. And if you had a shrine, you can, which is this game's version of a bonfire, you can change what guardian spirit you have and things like that. Now in the alpha, all the weapons had durability, which went down really fast, and so you had to use, where are they? All items? Usable items. Yeah, you had to use whetstones constantly to repair your weapons because they would just break so quickly. Courtesy of the feedback from the alpha, they've removed durability altogether, which is, well, it's interesting. There were also, at a guess, I'd say like 12 weapons. They've changed what weapons are available, and they've increased the amount, so that's nice. I could go this way. That mist designates that if you go near it, a yokai will come out, and that's sort of a tough mini-boss kind of enemy. So I might do that. Oh crap. But first, we are going to continue on for a bit. You might be wondering why I'm sort of jumping into this part way through. It's really just because this level was the first level of the alpha, and I'm just going through it really on my own time to see where everything is. They've changed a few things. The little green guys that you can rescue, which give you bonuses at shrines, they've all been moved. There's a certain amount in each level, and see in the distance that little dancing green thing? Yeah, that's one of them. And that one was never there. So they've moved all these around, which is, it's good, but it's kind of annoying because I'm going back to this like, oh, I'll just breeze through this, whoop-de-doo, and then it's like, oh, it's all changed. Great. Now I picked up, oh, okay, I can level up, but you know what, just yay. I picked up a ranged weapon, which is a Tanagashima matchlock. In the alpha, there weren't any guns. There were only bow and arrow, so this is nice. What's that? 83.99. There's also new effects. Like in the alpha, there were never like unlimited ammo effects or anything, so that's nice. So what's this? Critical spot. So ranged bullseye bonus is basically you hit them in the head, you're gonna do more damage. Crap. Equip. Thank you. You know what? I might use that. R1. How much do I have? 5 bullets. Cool. That aiming animation's a bit odd. Anyway. So that is a Kodama. That little dancing green thing, by the way. Which means I missed it. How did I miss that? That was... Okay, so I actually I have to go down that ladder right next to the Kodama. So I'm a little bit confused how I missed it. But anyway, kick this ladder down. That's a pretty common thing, is to kick ladders down, and that'll open up a sort of a mini shortcut. Alright, let's go up and rescue this Kodama, which I missed. Hello. Bugger off. Yep. Toodles. Cool. That's kind of a dick move to place that there, actually. I saw some money. Yoink. Okay, so up we go. Do I have any healing items whatsoever? Crap. Okay, well that's gonna be fun. Yeah, that's a yokai pool, so... hi. Ah, 152, that does jack all. So these guys, if you can bait them into an attack, that's great. Come on. Come on, fall down. Oh, you... Whoa, shit, maggots. And the purification isn't working. Oh yeah, what I mean by that is that when you do the whole filling up the bar thing, like the stamina bar, if you do the whole thing where you fill up the red part of the meter and then press R1 to regain it, that'll actually dispel any of the sort of black pools that these guys leave on the ground. Which is bloody helpful, actually. Might I add. So yeah, anyone who's wondering like where the hell Dark Souls is, it's not dead. I just wanted to cover this this time-sensitive beta while it's here. Which I think you can understand, you know? Come on. No. Stop being a mini-boss and die. Come on. Ah, crap. Okay. Running away now. Oh, I'm not dealing with that. I'm totally not dealing with that. Oh, hello. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, this is not going well for me. About 10. Hello. Okay, where is Fat Guy? So I appear to have lost the yokai I killed, which is neat. Shinobi box. Then Ostfin. No, I'm liking this, thank you. Still no healing item though. That's not fun. Are you in there? No. Where the hell did he go? Oh. That explains it. Ah, he just sort of reappears. That's new. Okay, so a common thing is that when you kill one of those yokai, because they're actually transformed people, you'll get a sort of snippet of dialogue from them if they're, you know, going mad or whatever, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do this entire stage today. I'm probably going to come back and do a quick run through, but we'll see. What? Hello? Oh, there's a thing there. Well, how did you get there? Yoink. There's stuff probably in buildings. You're there. Okay. Early impressions of the matchlock. Kind of incredibly weak. Gotta say. Not very impressed. Yeah. Just saying. Ow. And I can't get to the bit that opens the door because that's all the way over there, which means I've got to go down there and around, past underneath that little bridge thing, and then around up the hill, so... Oh, that hit. I don't know how that hit, but it hit, so yay. All these new items. Contains water from the underworld. The pot itself is made of clay harvested from the underworld, as no normal material can hold such special water. Why would I do that? Why would I open a portal to the realm of the big nasties voluntarily? Like, am I missing something here? Oh, actually, hang on. Ah, new stuff. Cool. We learn from yokai equipment. Yeah, okay. And yep. Sunyate Bandit versus Yokai Realm, so that means basically means you'll lose less stamina during the time that you're in those sort of black pools that the yokai leave. Well, you don't really lose stamina per se. If you expend stamina, it just takes forever to regenerate. So if you can increase your resistance to the yokai realm, do it. Nothing new there that's worthwhile. Longbow, don't care. Yumi damage, what the? Then just say bow damage. Because it says longbow, so obviously longbow isn't an acceptable term. Anyway, complaining aside, it's been 18 minutes and I've done jack all. So, chalk one up to me, I guess. Break everything you can. That's just they've really rejigged the Kodama locations to be more unfair. Hello. That was fun. Not gonna lie. Hello. Now, samurai skill points that you earn seem to be a combination of actual level up points and unlocking access to new moves. So, something to keep in mind. You might have noticed the radar in the top right is practically useless. It doesn't show the terrain, it doesn't show anything like that. Instead, you're only shown white specks, which is that white speck is actually things you can pick up, and you only see that if you have the ability, like the Amrita sense ability. Which, spoilers, you get from weapons. You don't get that normally, so if you don't have the ability of sensing Amrita from weapons, the radar is essentially useless. Which I guess is fine in a way. Like, I mean, you don't want to have everyone just rely on their radar. So, as that? Hang on, I'm gonna run back a bit. Yeah, it's not. What is that? Well, whatever it is. It's strange and I don't like it. Now, there should be a guy around here if my memory serves. Yes. Except he's not. He was actually, like, I'm pretty sure he was waiting around the corner for you in the alpha. So, this game is a lot, I would say, it's a lot more punishing than Dark Souls. Some background on the game is it's actually being developed by Team Ninja. If you're not familiar with the name, they are the folks who created the Ninja Gaiden series. A series that, let's be honest, is well known for kicking the butts of everyone who played it. And they saw the popularity of the Souls games and the community around it, as well as the interaction on forums like the Fextra Life one that I am part of. Yeah, I'm going to promote my own forum, what of it? Speaking of which, if you are a fan of Souls games or games like Dragon Age, for phone's going, of course. Well, I'll end this here for now because you've seen a snippet, and I'll record this later